Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 29th, going to the 5th of May. So we're going to dive straight in. Let's see what's going on for you guys this week. All right. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay, this came out almost immediately. We have your third eye chakra coming through. Did we get that last week? I don't remember, but it feels like you're seeing a lot more signs, synchronicities. You're being able to read between the lines when it comes down to the world around you. This is feeling like you're being in tune. Okay, your third eye is starting to awaken. All right, so that's quite interesting. Let's dive into how that might be impacting you, please. For Gemini this week, initial A could be significant. You have soulmates. Okay, so some of you, I don't know, let's carry on. But there is going to be something about your soulmates coming through this week, okay? 3 cards, please, for Gemini. Okay. You have Façade. Could be seeing between the lines when it comes down to somebody else. All right. Seeing through a facade. You have Destiny coming through, which actually is also about soulmates. So clearly there's a message here for someone out there. And impatience. Okay, impatience feels like a separate message. I'm going to say we will link these all together. Don't worry, Gemini. But for those of you who are dealing with a love situation, feeling like something is up here, there is a facade going on, and maybe you can see that. What the facade is, I don't know just yet, but you might know for those who it will resonate with. The interesting thing about Destiny is that you and somebody else, in terms of soul contracts, if you believe it, I'm just going to say the story behind the Destiny card is that these two people love each other and they want to be reincarnated into the next life together. And they're asking these people here if they can do that. One says no, but they're really adamant. Please, can we? Please. And they ask somebody else and the other person says yes. So it's almost like a message for some of you dealing with a soulmate. You definitely are soulmates, meaning that you're here for a reason, for one another, whether that's a lesson that you guys signed up for. Again, this is not everyone believes in this theory and you don't have to, but I'm just saying it as a little bit of a metaphor then, that there is a reason why you guys have met in this life, whether it is to learn a very valid lesson, okay, or whether it's about yourself or about relationships or about people, whatever it is in your life. It definitely is here for a reason, but I will look into what the facade is about, okay, and why that's here. But clearly something is not really what it seems. So we'll dive into it a little bit more. You also have impatience, which is interesting. Let me get you out some keywords and we're going to clarify this. But your third eye is right. If you have a gut feeling about something, then you are correct with that. Envy. All right, one more for Geminis. And empathy. Envy and empathy. The key word, if we're feeling envy, it could be someone around you feeling envious, but it could be you. So take it however it resonates this week. This is just a reminder that with the affirmation, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And empathy is interesting as well because it's saying I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. In terms of your relationships, it might be important to actually, maybe the facade is that somebody is having really big feelings that they may not be making clear on the surface, but deep down you can see that there's something up. And I think that this is where patience might be needed so that somebody has a safe space to open up to you. It could be how you're feeling to somebody else. Take it however it resonates in your story. Let's dive into the tarot here, guys. Facade, destiny, and patience. 3 cards, please, for Gemini's energy. You've got the 9 of Wands, feeling like there's an attack from the world outside of yourself, feeling like you're having to defend yourself, be prepared, protect yourself. King of Pentacles here could be from somebody, well, this is your energy, so King of Pentacles is you really trying to be stable in your life, whether that's financially, whether that's in your career world, in your business world, or whether it's just within yourself. You're feeling like your stability is being threatened by something on the outside. One more for Gemini. Okay, you got a few more. 6 of Wands and a 7 of Wands. This is good. If there's anything that you guys are facing right now, in terms of challenges, it definitely feels like you're going to have some success over this. 6 of Wands is victory, coming out of something very chaotic and conflicting successfully. So if you've been struggling a lot with people outside of yourself, I do feel like you're going to find a lot better community. You're going to find a lot of soulmates, a lot of people who have your back. 7 of Wands, you will win the fight. You're going to win something that you feel like you have to defend yourself about. King of Pentacles could be financially. Can I ask? Yeah, I'm going to ask. What's coming across Gemini this week? What's the challenge? King of Cups. Ooh. King of Cups, a 9 of Swords, Page of Swords. So this is where envy is coming from. Take it how it resonates when it comes down to, I'm going to say it in both ways, because for some of you, all messages will either be internal or external, okay? So whether it's inside yourself, we have the King of Cups, which can represent your emotions, 9 of Swords. You could be feeling triggered. For some of you, if this resonates as you, others of you will be somebody else around you. Feeling triggered, feeling a bit paranoid, being a little bit conflicted up in the mental space and in the heart space here as well. Trying to be on top of your feelings and emotions, but with the Page of Swords, I mean, you might be seeing something or feeling something. It's very Scorpio energy. Scorpios are known to be like the investigators, the researchers, the detectives. They are the people who do have very good, strong gut instincts. And 2 Scorpio cards are here, but 9 of Swords is like something is getting on your mind. If it's not you though, it actually could definitely be somebody around you. Okay, somebody who might be watching what you're up to, curious about what you're up to, and are going through a lot mentally about a situation. It's almost like someone's being haunted by you, or you could be feeling haunted by somebody else. Something's on your mind, something's really triggering you. If it's in terms of your feelings, you just want to be left alone by these thoughts and feelings. Okay, I'm going to clarify this. What's the 9 of Swords about? The 4 of Swords, there's definitely a need for healing here. Someone needs healing. Whoever this is going through a lot mentally, and trying to, again, I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but someone definitely needs to heal something to do with their mind, because someone's going a little bit AWOL. I don't know, I'm hearing that. Don't know what the phrase is about that, but someone's going a bit crazy, like bouncing off the walls, kind of like someone feeling like something is just really plaguing their mind. Somebody could be quite prone to thinking of the worst case scenario, or really having a lot of paranoia, a lot of doubts. 4 of Swords is really about taking a time out, needing a break, needing some hibernation. So if that's you and your feelings are really starting to get to your mind, take a time out. Take a break, go on a retreat, go and have a vacation, go and be around loved ones with the 4 of Swords. Like, take a time out. Take some time out away from something that's really getting to you. If this is you watching or curious about others and it's really playing with your thoughts and feelings, take a break. Stop doing that. Stop watching. Stop being envious. Stop looking at it. Okay? No offense. Nothing wrong with you. But if that's you, then really stop looking into something, because it feels like the more that you dive into something, the worse this feeling gets. And it's not a good feeling, whatever this is. Again, this might not be you. This could be someone around you who's going through this about you. Let's see the advice for my lovely Geminis, please. The 5 of Cups, your advice. 5 of Cups is saying, yeah, there is some disappointments around you. There is some conflicting feelings, but pay attention to what we're giving our time and energy to. Because usually we have 3 cups built, 2 cups up. And this is saying that there is always a silver lining in a situation. There's always something that we can take from it. If we just focus on it. Let's see. What's the advice for Gemini? Queen of Pentacles as your advice. Some of you, maybe things didn't work out with a specific person. You will have your person. This person's just not really aligned. Maybe they're not emotionally stable, or again, just going through a lot right now. 4 of Swords. I think this person needs, if it's another person, I think this person really does need their own space. Or again, this could be you. Queen of Pentacles focusing on your money. Maybe there's a little bit of a financial disappointment here, but it's about working towards that. Queen of Pentacles knows her worth, knows her value, holds herself up to a high standard. So it's almost saying, don't let something affect the way that you see yourself, the way that you see life. Don't be impatient with it, which is what we have earlier. Because if you know that you're deserving of something, then you ultimately will get it, because, you know, you're attracting in that energy that you are. So Wheel of Fortune is about things are changing for you. If things have been quite difficult, which I see that you feel like you're being like attacked or challenged from the outside, that again could be affecting your thoughts and feelings, but your stability is safe. Okay, your stability is safe. What you've built for yourself is safe, and what you're building for yourself is safe. Okay, now King and Queen of Pentacles, let's talk to those of you in relationships. What's the facade here? Three of Swords. There has definitely been some heartbreaking, sorry, this mic is in my way. We have some heartbreak here with a facade. Something was not what you thought it was. The World, but there is a new beginning coming from this. Even if we were, you know, even if we have our own facade, Three of Swords is definitely a heartache and pain, but the World is like, whatever this is, you're being set free from something, and a lot of people are getting that message. So it does feel like it's something in the air, in the energy around us. This may be heartbreaking, but at least you're finding the truth. At least now you're able to heal, because something is being made clear to you. Okay, and it's giving you a new start. What's the soulmates? The Hierophant. Some of you, you definitely, there is a relationship here coming through. So if you're single, you will be meeting a soulmate. If you're in a relationship, well, Ten of Cups is here is about like happily ever after. So in terms of a relationship, I do see that there is going to be some happiness in a relationship, but that's only, I guess, going to be for a few of you. I mean, you could be going through a lot of difficulty with a person. I'm not talking to those of you who are going through like traumatic experiences. You know, this is not like abusive situations that I'm speaking about. So outside of that, you should never be with someone who abuses you, by the way. So let's take that as a message. But in terms of what the cards are saying, for those of you who are going through a bit of difficulty in a relationship, I do see that this is your person, but there is a bit of heartache and pain. And I feel like somebody needs to be true and let go of a facade in order for things to have a new beginning. But that's up to you guys, really. It's up to what you decide. You might not want to be with that person, or vice versa. I don't know. Right. Destiny. The Five of Wands is a little bit of that conflict. You're in conflict with somebody who's part of your destiny. That's interesting, isn't it? Also, if you feel like something is too difficult, make sure you're asking for help. It's just very similar to what I said of what the meaning is of this card. If the first person says no, don't give up. Ask again. All right, stand out from the crowd. This is also a card of like competition. So some of you might need to hear that if you're in competitive industries, or if you're trying to stand out here. Ask again. Don't back down from what you want. Impatience, the King of Wands. Well, can definitely be a bit impatient here. It might be to do with your work. You could be a bit impatient about your work, maybe getting the rewards for your work, for example. Sometimes the King of Wands is like a manager. So maybe you're feeling like you're not really standing out. Maybe it's financially, you know, you're feeling a bit impatient. Eight of Pentacles is really about you've put a lot of effort towards something and you should be receiving results from it. So you could be getting impatient about the fact you're not seeing results yet. Or again, it could be that somebody might not be giving it to you yet. Don't go out your own way is the message here. Depending on your situation, again, of course, the message is don't interfere. Because when we interfere, we can mess some things up. So whatever you're trying to bring into the world, don't interfere with divine timing, okay? My angel, so that is what I have for you. A little bit of a messy reading, I'll be honest. It probably is just my brain today. So please let me know if it did resonate with you. I guess it's kind of a messy story here. So please let me know. Make sure you like and subscribe if you do enjoy these readings and you like them, of course. I would love that. And I will see you guys next time, all right?